If you think climbing mountains is hard, you may change your mind because a 50-year-old woman did it. She hasn't just climbed one peak, but 7 of the highest world peaks. This is Bushra Baibano. She's proud to be the only Moroccan of all men and women to be able to achieve it. Maybe this is the first time you hear about Bushra because she didn't benefit from enough international recognition, similar to dozens of Muslim females who were wronged and ignored by modern history. Why? Because they are females? Or because they are not Westerns? Or maybe because they are Muslims? In this report, we will open the book, Muslim Women Around the World, Getting to Know Inspiring Women. 30 women, Elisan Julian, tried to uncover their impressive achievements. What did they do? Why were they wrong? Why were they ignored? They changed the world. The book targets children. It highlights the exceptional and unrecognized biographies of 30 women, including 12 Africans. Among them was the Somali environmental activist Fatima Jabril, who started her battle against the cutting of forest trees almost 20 years before the Swedish Greta Thunberg. Yet she was never given the same attention as her counterpart. In addition to the Somali activist Fatima, there are 2 other Fatimas. Fatima Al-Fahri, the founder of Al-Qarawiyyin University in Fez, Morocco, in the 9th century AD, which UNESCO considered the oldest university in the world. Likewise, Lala Fatima Nzoumer, tribal female resistant to the French occupation in Algeria. She died in her cell at the age of 33. There are more tragic stories, including what happened with the Moroccan citizen Soraya Chawi, the first female pilot in the Arab world, who was killed at the age of 19. The reasons for her killing were not clarified. The book did not forget to highlight the career of the Somali-born refugee Ilhan Omar. She's one of the first 2 Muslim women to be elected to the US Congress in 2018. Why were they wronged? In a report translated by Al-Estiklal for the French magazine Jeune Afrique, the journalist Elisan Julian spoke about the reasons for ignoring these women. She considered that this might be because they were ahead of their times, or maybe because they were not Western, or maybe because they were Muslims. We quote here from the French journalist an important sentence. If women in history were largely absent, the silence around Muslim women is deafening. In fact, there are now many books about inspiring women, but when it comes to Muslim women, they only refer to the Pakistani Malala Yousafzai. Part of the responsibility falls on Islamic governments. They must direct their efforts towards the achievements of women who have been wronged and whose achievements were not recognized. So, when will the Arab and Muslim women take their rights?